So New Jersey just passed their 2025-2026 budget on June 30th, and that included an additional tax now that's going to be borne by the seller. So in the past, the buyer paid the mansion tax on homes that were over $1 million. Now that's all switched with the new tax bill that just went through, and the seller's going to be bearing that cost. So for example, we just got a deal in yesterday. It's a $3 million purchase, right? The seller is now going to have to pay $90,000 in addition to the transfer tax to the state, which is about 1%, as well as his real estate commission. So it could be upwards of $200,000 coming right off the top for the seller. What they did to achieve additional tax revenue for the state is that they scaled it. So the higher the purchase price of the house, the higher the tax. So on a $2 million house, it's now 2% of the sale price. On a $2.5 million house, it went to 2.5%, and a 3 went to 3%, and on $3.5 million house or more, it's now 3.5%. So this goes into effect July 10th. So any contract that was written prior to July 10th, the buyer is still going to be responsible for the mansion tax. After July 10th, the seller is going to be responsible for it. It remains to be seen how it's going to affect the real estate market. Maybe like the tariffs, the cost will just get passed along to the end buyer. Who knows? Real estate markets are pretty efficient, so there's a possibility that it'll work itself out. Who knows? Remains to be seen.